Hey guys, back to the ratchet wrench set mini series I'm doing. I'm not going to be doing any tool truck brands. No Mac, no Mako, no Snap-on, Cornwall. None of that stuff. It's going to be all China, Taiwan, and some USA made stuff that you can get on Amazon and other places, eBay, so forth and so on. We're still on a China. This is a little better than I wanted to. Yesterday that was horrible, but I wanted to show you how bad they can be. This is made by ProStormer, 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 20-piece set. I found on Amazon for $65. I don't have a number on this one. Sometimes they don't have numbers, but if you type in ProStormer, 20-piece ratchet wrench set, it'll come right up on Amazon. $65. 72 tooth, 12-point box. Comes in a nice roll pack. Made out of nylon. It's got the nylon buckles. Let's take a gander. Got a little reflection there. This set is a 20-piece set, and it has 10 metric that are regular ratchet wrenches, and it's got 10 SAE that are flexed. I don't know why they did it that way. Kind of wish it was all flexed or all regular, but I don't know. But I bought it because of the price range, and I like trying out different sets. And this one goes in the back of my UTV. Let's start out with a 17 mil. Chrome is not bad for this price range. I'm not seeing a ton of imperfections. And I've used this a few times already, so it's going to have some scratches. They're not long. They're probably on the, I'm going to say they're, let me see, I'll put next to a 17 Blackhawk. Maybe a little bit longer than a Blackhawk, but a Blackhawk runs small. 12-point, like I said, no offset, no reverse lever. Let's put a fastener in here. Take a gander. 12-point, not a lot of play in the mechanism. Average play in a fastener, let's see what it sounds like. A lot of back drag, I can tell you that right away. It sounds a little bit raspy, the mechanism. It's not as clean and refined as the higher end sets are, but that could be expected in this price range. But definitely not as bad as that set I showed you yesterday with the bent wrench and the grinding marks. That was horrible. It's made in China though. Flip it over to reverse it. There's no reverse lever. It's got quite a bit of back drag. I don't think I used a 17 in this one yet, but I've used a few of them. They're okay. Nothing great, but they got a place. Let's put a caliper on this one. I always like to put calipers on to see how they hold up. Let's turn it on. Make sure it's zeroed. Got to zero this one out, guys. Zeroed out. Let's see what it is. 17 mil. 17.36. Let's do another reading here. Sometimes you get different readings, different spots. 36, 17.36. Come on, stay put here. 17.37 we're going to go with. 37. Let's go with a higher end ratchet. This one's 5 times more money. What was that, 37? Make sure it's zeroed. It's zeroed. 17.20. Well, that's a lot more money too, guys. That set was $250 for a 12-piece set. Never mind 20-piece. So it's not as tight as a Blackhawk, but these Blackhawks I bought quite a few years ago. These are pretty sure these were made in the USA. I think now they make them in Taiwan like everybody else, but those are some of my best ones. Getting back to these. Let's try a 10 mil. because we always go to 10 mil. 10 mils seem like they walk away, guys, with sockets and ratchets and wrenches. You guys tell me. Pro Stormer. That's laser etched. ID markings are pretty visible, both sides. Chrome vanadium. Like I said, no offset, no reverse lever. Can be expected in this price range. This one don't sound too bad. The smaller ones always sound better anyways, especially in the cheaper sets. This one don't sound bad. The 10 sounds pretty good. Not bad at all for this price range. Still got a lot of back drag, but it don't seem as bad as the higher end, the bigger one. Let's put a caliper on this one. Like I said, we're going to be going through, we're going to be doing some Taiwan and USA made ratchet wrenches. There's quite a few more I got to show you. It seems like it's pretty popular, so I've been doing it. And I'm getting a lot of good feedback from you guys, which I really like and enjoy. 10.27, so it's 27 over on a 10 mil. Make sure it's zeroed. .17. Blackhawks are nice. These are nice ratchet wrenches. But you're going to pay for that too, you know. Okay, let's go on to the SAE side, the flex head. Let's go with the 3/4 here. The flex head's not loose. It's pretty tight, and you got the adjustment if you want right there where the Allen head, where the pin goes through. So it's not that floppy. Chrome looks all right. I've used this one a few times already. You can see the scratches on it. I've used that. Like I said, the ID markings are stamped in, and the Pro Stormer, the name is laser etched. See how much slop is in this pin. That's pretty stout. That's not bad, guys. Let's put a fastener on this. Wow, this one's clanky, real clanky too. The bigger sizes tend to be anyways, but especially in the cheaper sets. Flip it over. Yeah, this one sounds like it's, this one's pretty raspy. Not too smooth at all, but I usually find in cheaper sets that the bigger ones are usually a lot worse than the smaller sizes. But overall, for the price range, that's probably what you're going to get and expect. Let's put a caliper on that. 3/4 inch. We're zeroed. I always like to see what the tolerances are. .28 over. Let's compare it to a Blackhawk. I always compare to Blackhawk because it's some of the best ones that I personally have. What was that? .28 over. Hold on a minute here. .20. So that 3/4 wasn't horrible. Not as good as a Blackhawk, but I've seen worse. We'll do one more size. I think we're going to do the 1/2 inch. Looking at the chrome is not bad for this price range, in my opinion. Another happy customer. They don't feel too bad in the hand. Overall, the flex part seems like it's pretty well tight. It's not flapping around a lot. Not a lot of end play. Let's put a fastener in here. Pro Stormers in the house. Not as much back drag as the bigger sizes, which I said usually tends to happen. This one's not bad, guys. 1/2 inch one's not bad. Doesn't sound horrible like the bigger sizes did. Let's put a caliper on this. 20-piece set, guys. $65 on Amazon. This is the 1/2 inch. Make sure we're zeroed. See what we get here. Oh, I gotta get it out of. Well, that's I got it millimeters, but you get the idea. 0.93. 1/2 inch Blackhawk. So we got to be 0.93. Make sure it's zeroed. It's zeroed. 0.87. So the tolerances definitely aren't as good as a USA Blackhawk, but that could be expected for this price range. Overall, guys, 20-piece set. You get the 10 metric regular ratchet, and you get 10 SAE flex. $65 on Amazon. Leave a comment below. I always get back to you guys. Probably going to do one more set in China maybe, and then we'll start getting some Taiwanese, and then eventually USA. I got another 10 to probably show you. I got some good names. I'm going to try to show ones you probably don't have and haven't used. Everybody knows about Gear Wrench. You know what I mean? They've been out for a long time, and I probably won't do a Gear Wrench one because it's already well known. So you might not. I might not do that, but I'll have some good ones in here. Okay, guys, stay put or stay tuned, and leave a comment below what you think, and we'll go from here. Take care.